Alright guys, to wrap up the assignment, I'm going to want you guys to place your light fixtures in your project. So you should have by now a pendant, a sconce, some LED light strip, and then a cove. So those are the four things that you need, and so I'm going to expect reflective ceiling plans. If you're only kind of one ceiling plan that you've placed your lights, that's fine, you can have it there. Your floor plan should show where the sconce is. And then I will expect, on one of your sections we would see the projects. This one needs to rise up. So what I want you guys to do is to create some elevation, interior elevations, so that we can see. You don't need to have them all showing, but I want to see well, for the sconce, it'll probably be a front and a left or right elevation, and then for the pendant, depending on what it is, if it's the same kind of symmetrical all around, I just need one elevation. If it happens to be different on two sides, then go ahead and show me two elevations. So how do you do that? So go to your floor plans and go up to view and then elevation, and I want you to put in an elevation mark. So we'll stick one here, and then I want you to select that mark, go over here and turn it to an interior elevation, and then you can turn on different directions that you want to see. So you see that's there. And then we slide down to elevations interior. I will be able to see and then crop whatever it is that I want to see on this elevation. You might wonder how to control seeing through glass. That is an excellent question. Let's try something. I'm going to go hidden I'm going to go override graphics by element. That did not work. Well, one way that you can do it is you can override the graphics. It's not perfect, but I'm just making it like slightly transparent, so I can kind of see through to the thing. I mean, the problem is it makes everything slightly transparent, but I think for our for what we're trying to do, this will be fine. I mean, this is because it's Rhino and everything's coming in at once. I mean, the other thing that you could do is you could bring in your glass separately from the rest of the model, and then you could treat that element differently and make it transparent. So, alright, that'd be something else to do. So I've cropped this down. I'm going to make this 1/2" scale so that it kind of is more larger on the page. And then let's just see. I haven't put this into any sheets, so so I got to do that real quick. Yeah, okay, so 1/2" looks about right. So you can see that, I mean, you'll have like A5 ones, but the intent would be that you guys have that, and then underneath some of your elevations, you throw in a paragraph of exactly what your design intent was. So, now I can kind of write, not at quarter, let's go with 3/32. I can write a paragraph of kind of, 3 or 4 sentences of kind of what I was thinking of doing while designing this. Okay, there's that. So you'll have that for every light fixture. And then on your A6 ones, you'll have a couple a view or two of each of your light fixtures. And yeah, that should be about it. So if you want to kind of continue and show the other fixtures, you can just duplicate this. And then you can use the crops to kind of get to one of your other fixtures. Now, in this case, I probably wouldn't show that one because it's overlapping. I'd probably use the other view. Here's this one. Yeah, that's interesting. Shows up in a very different way because it's kind of showing only portions of. The interesting thing about that is that you could basically draw a model line . Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to control, I have 2 splines I just created, and we're going to add some an object style to these like we did with the strip lighting. Just going to do this as solid is actually fine. Okay. And I didn't put it in the right place. And so I've also then made these 2 things visible only in the front and back for this view, and then I went ahead and made another set, which we need to change dependent, that are only visible on the left, right, and then you load it in. So this has a little bit more substance that you can show off. Okay, so that is basically what I'm wanting. You'll have A5 ones that are being added, or maybe it's A52 now if you can't fit it all because of your stair, and then you'll stick some interior elevations of your fixture on those sheets, and then some A62s will be the views, camera views, and we should be good to go.